What about strategic collection? Okay, now TRID allows you to strategically collect these 6 pieces of information so as not to have a completed application, so as not to start your timeline. So in other words, I could just ask for, maybe ask for everything, but I don't ask for the social security number, right? I get everything else. I get my ducks in a row, and then I ask for so can I do that? Can I play that game where I'm strategically collecting information so as not to have an application, so as not to start my clock? So for instance, on a Friday afternoon, and I've got next week off and I'm already getting ready. I'm going to Mexico, as soon as I clock out today, I'm going straight to the airport and I'm flying to Mexico, and I have somebody in my office and they want to start their application process. Okay, can I strategically collect? Well, take a look at what it says under letter C there. It says it does permit strategic collection. So I can not ask for that 6th piece of information so as not to have an application, so as not to trigger my 3 days, because I'm going to be gone for a week and I'd like to take this over when I get back. It does allow that, but keep in mind, you can't refuse information. Okay, so let's say it's Friday afternoon and I'm ready to go. I'm already checking out for the weekend. I can taste those margaritas already. And if somebody comes into my office at 4:30 and gives me those 6 bits of information, I can't be like, nope, nope, I don't want to see it. Take it all away. Come back to me in 2 weeks, and then we'll start your process. No, you can't. That it doesn't allow that. Once you are presented with those 6 bits of information, the process starts. Okay, so keep that in mind. You can strategically collect, but you can't reject information if it's being provided to you. Now, is there a conflict there with Reg B? Yes, there is. Absolutely. Reg B says you have to exercise due diligence, right? It says you constantly be moving that process forward. So there is a little bit of a conflict there, but you can hold off from a TRID perspective and not get that 6th bit of information so as not to have an application. You just can't reject it if it's presented to you. Okay.